creating my DIY vanity. And I only wanted to spend no more than $100. Let's get you guys. I know we are all in the house right now, and I've definitely been going stir crazy. So I've been looking for a little something to keep my mind off of things. So I'm always looking for little projects around the house I can do. So I was really excited to work on this one. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my quarantine project. I'm creating my DIY vanity. And I only wanted to spend no more than $100. Okay, so I will share with you guys towards the end of this video how much I spent as I'm going along. So to maximize my budget, that means I had to use stuff that I already had. Now, right now, I'm standing in my second bedroom upstairs, and when I moved to Seattle, this room really just became like my other clothes room because the closets here in Seattle are teeny tiny, and I moved here from Texas where I had walk-in closets there. I had walk-in closets in Chicago. So I'm going to kind of show you guys the space that I'm working with today so you guys can kind of see all my stuff. Yeah, it's a lot, y'all. Don't judge me. But pretty much, yeah, that's what this room is going to be. And I'm really looking forward to this room just kind of being like my little kind of play area. So as the time goes on, I will be adding things to it. But the important part is the vanity. So let's get into it. A few months ago, I decided I was just really sick and tired of doing my makeup in the bathroom. And I really wanted to have just somewhere where I could have a dedicated makeup space that I didn't have to use for anything else. So I started looking on Pinterest to see what I could find, and I saw a ton of like amazing ideas. But once the COVID thing hit and the quarantine hit, I decided that I wanted to still create this for just a mental project, but kind of be on a budget while doing so. So that is why I got to work with kind of figuring out how I can create this at home under $100. Once I started really researching things and seeing how much it will cost, I realized that my biggest expenses are going to be the vanity mirror and probably like the table. Now, I did find kits that had everything assembled together, but it was like several $100, and I really didn't want to spend that much. And again, I wanted to maximize the stuff that I already had. Now, like I told you, this room is really a catch-all for my extra clothing. So I have here these canvas boxes. Some of them are still wrapped up because I didn't even like unwrap them fully when I moved here from San Antonio. Don't judge me again. But so I already have the canvas boxes, and there goes Mowgli. He's in all my videos. You guys probably recognize him. Momo. Anyway. And then I also had this bar stool. So pretty much I got the idea to take these things here and to create a vanity table using them, and to use this as my stool. So we're gonna start by just putting together like the base of everything first, and then I'll show you guys the mirror I decided to go with. So I have the setup all done here. The next step, I did clear out these boxes across the top. So my next step is to go through my makeup and figure out what I want to put where. I got some nice, these boxes are pretty deep in here, so I can fit a good amount of stuff in there. Just figuring out, I guess, what I want to put in where. And then I also had, I had this already too. And I will probably end up just getting rid of, oh, that's my favorite lip color. I'll get rid of some of the stuff that's in here because some of it's just kind of old and whatnot. I feel like whenever you start going through makeup shit, you just start finding a bunch of stuff that you just forgot you had. So I'm hoping that with this, I'll be able to like use more of the makeup that I already have. Let me know kind of too, like if you feel like when you just can't really see everything that you just have a bunch of shit that you just don't end up really using, and that you really love because you bought it, but you just don't really be using it like that. So I'm hoping this will kind of get me to use more of my colors. I got so many lippies, y'all. It's ridiculous. So many different colors. So yeah, let's start organizing this stuff and getting the whole little situation set up. So the way I decided to kind of do these is I have 3 open ones here. Lashes and stuff like that there, because y'all know lashes need their own little area. And then I have all of my eyeshadows are here. I got some makeup bags back there for when I travel. So yeah, all of my eyeshadows. I think this is not foundation. This should be here. And then here I have all of like my face stuff. So I have my foundations, my highlight, my contour palette, blush, sponge, all things I need for face. So yeah, that's how I'm gonna be organizing these. And then I just grabbed a glass from downstairs to put all of my brushes in, because again, remember, I was not trying to buy a makeup brush holder because we were trying to do this spending under $100. So right now we have a little table all set up, and the final piece that's missing on this is going to be the mirrors. I really think the thing I'm most excited about with this project is the actual vanity mirror itself. So when I was looking online, I actually got this mirror that I'm going to be sharing with you guys in a minute on Amazon. And we move. We all in the mix. And I got this one on Amazon after researching. I actually saw another one that I wanted to buy before my budget kind of changed with this whole project. So I'm gonna see if you guys can guess how much I paid for this mirror once you guys kind of see it set up. So kind of let me know in the comments what you guys think it costs. But I was really excited. So I'm that kind of person where when I buy something, like, I will read reviews for like 10 minutes before I decide to make a purchase, because I just want to make sure that, like, okay, it's been vetted. And this particular one had a lot of great reviews on it, and a lot of people were just singing its praises, saying that it's exactly what they needed. I was a little worried that it was not going to be big enough, but once I kind of measured out my space and the boxes and how big that was, I kind of started to say, I'm like, you know what, I actually think this might work. So see what we got. All right, you guys, so this is it out of the box. Let's see. So this one I like because it has like a pretty good base on it that you can sit from. So this is the actual mirror itself. You guys can kind of see that. I'm gonna put this like right over there. Oh, that's cute. So this also came with like a little suction cup, and I'll link this in the description of this video so you guys can kind of see it. But it came with a little suction cup mirror. So if you wanted to have, I imagine this is gonna be like one of those mirrors that's like magnified. Yeah, you can see all your business with that. So it came with that too, so you can put that on there, which is kind of cool. Oh, what's this? What's rose gold? I don't even know if I know what this is, y'all. Okay, I guess I'll find out when I put the user manual. And this is the cord, the adapter to plug it on in. Oh, that's cute. The KU little cloth to keep yourself clean, because don't nobody like no dirty looking mirror. That's trifling. Okay, so let's get everything set up in the space, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. Oh, okay, so this is on. Okay, so it looks like this switch controls the dimming. If you hold it down, if you hold it up, it'll go the other way, in the other direction. It gets really bright too. This might be the brightest that it gets. Oh no, it's still on. Okay, so it gets super bright. I really like that. And you can change the tint of it. It has 3 different tones to it, which you can kind of switch between. So one thing I noticed about using the canvas boxes is it's just really not all that even because it's cloth, right? But the bigger concern that I have is just getting this dirty. Now granted, these are gonna go back in my closet one day, but even still, like, I just don't wanna get this dirty. So we decided to get plexiglass to put on top of this surface. So we just measured this out, and we're gonna head to Home Depot and see if we can find something like super close to this size here. I actually found a piece that's like almost perfect for what we need, and it was only $8. And then I was in the room and I was like, I need something green to kind of spruce this up. So we got a little mini plant here that we're gonna have in there too. And then now we should be good to go. So this is the glass that we got. It's really close. Like I think this entire area is 18 by like 38 and a half. So this is as close as we're gonna get really. And I didn't want to have to worry about like buying a bigger piece and then cutting it and buying all that. And like I told you guys in the video before, this was only $8. So we are still well within our budget. So we're gonna pop this baby on, and then I gotta show you guys something that I'm super excited about that I got some inspiration to get on this wall. And this is exactly what I wanted. I am so excited how this came out. I mean, I don't even care. I'm not even tripping that it doesn't cover the entire thing. I just wanted coverage on most of this. So I can easily slide my mirror back and forth. I can have like coffee on here and all this. But, check this out, you guys. So I saw this stencil art in my hairstylist place last time I saw her, and I had to get it. Look at her, y'all. She's so pretty. Why she's so pretty, y'all. Oh my God, she's so gorgeous. I could not be more excited and happy about how this whole project came out. It definitely gave me something to look forward to take my mind off things. And I've been wanting a vanity for years, and we stay right on budget. The entire total that I spent was just around $90. So definitely hit that mark. So let me know if this inspires you to create your own glam area using what you already had in your house that you didn't even know you could have. I'd love to see what you guys can come up with, and comment down below. Let me know if you guys want to see more just fun beauty videos like this from me. And don't forget to tap that like and subscribe button. Thanks so much, guys, for hanging out with me today, and I will see you guys all in the next video.